To give you a brief idea of what we will cover, we'll have a look at the overview, consolidated reporting. I'll tell you a bit more about bulk terminations and reinstatements. I'll show you which additional modules are all included. We'll chat about the multi-company workflow, and then lastly we'll look at the self-service and the introduction of basic HR functionality. So at the moment, you will have your desktop HR and your desktop payroll. If you work for a tech-savvy company, you'll possibly have it all on a server as well. What we've been trying to do is to take some of the features that you have available on your desktop and enable them in a cloud environment. This cloud we've called self-service. Any client that is registered for Advantage will have the functionality and the availability of the self-service offering, but with a little bit extra added onto it. The first thing, extended profiles, basic rating forms, employee feedback forms, job requisition, and notes, and the last addition we made, leave rules. So what is the consolidated reporting all about? We all know the tax man. And we all know that once a month we need to report and pay our money to SARS. This can become quite an admin nightmare when you have multiple databases for each company. The consolidated reporting takes the information from all your databases, links it all together and pushes it into one single report that can be submitted to SARS. Setting up the consolidated reporting is quite simple. Under Setup, Consolidations, the following screen will appear, where you can insert a description and a consolidated company name, what type of report you want to set up, as well as which companies must all be included. Once the setup is complete, you simply go to View, Consolidations, and a sub-menu will appear displaying all the reports we have available. In each of those sub-menus, a list of the reports that you have set up will be available for you to choose from. The bulk terminations and reinstatements makes terminating a large group, a small group, or a massive group as simple as running a batch. All you have to do, select a global termination date and a global termination reason, and select which employees you want to terminate. We have also enabled the functionality to select individual termination dates and individual termination reasons in the event that one employee happens to be different. Once all of these employees return to work, you simply reinstate them again with the same ease of use, where a global reinstatement date can be selected, or you can stipulate individual dates with new master files. So what else do you get with Pastel Payroll Advantage? If any of your clients have had the 5-in-1 offering before, you'll know all these modules already. Salary structuring, multiple transaction manager, and third-party transfers. They will also receive the desktop HR, where all their disciplinaries and performance reviews can still be captured. Back to the self-service offering, we have enabled a multi-company workflow option. This means that separate databases can be selected and a single workflow can be created with employees from each database. This makes the convenience of the cloud just so much more prominent. Whether it's employee feedback forms that you need to complete, travel claims, or leave submissions, all the information can be pulled back straight into your desktop. So what else have we enabled on self-service to introduce the basic HR functionality? Extended personal profiles, job requisition forms, employee feedback forms, and basic rating forms. Everything you need at your fingertips.